Hello guys, it's Kevin here at Relax and Learn Guitar for another live stream lesson on this cold December evening here in Cincinnati, Ohio anyway. I don't know where your guys are. Oh, you can see the whole milk crate and everything else. Whoa, need to probably change that up. We've gone with a little bit of a set design. What's up, Diana? Merry Christmas to you. What's up, David? Good to see you. You guys can see like Maggie May, the official mascot, is peeking up here into the camera. What's up, Mr. Ted? And who else is here? Oh, there's Ted. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Brad Davis in the house. Terry Halley's here. So we need to give Miss Maggie May a little bit of a bone so she doesn't hang out on my lap for the whole lesson. What's up, Richard? Good to see everybody. Glad you tuned in tonight for this little live stream on YouTube. We're continuing our Christmas themed songs. The Mags is in the house. What's up, Randy Cruz? Also in the house. Michael Gregory's here. We're going to be doing a little Christmas tune tonight to get you guys to continue getting in the holiday spirit. That's what we've been doing most of these live streams. Ooh, got a little bit of teeth on that one.
John Lane.
John Lane, what's up? Hello. How's everybody doing? Larry Price is here. If you're new here at Relax and Learn Guitar, my name's Kevin, and I believe you're never too old to learn, and my wife Vicki and I run the world of Relax and Learn Guitar, and I help folks who are in that more 40 and over range, who love music. I help them learn how to play the guitar like they've always wanted to. I'm having a blast doing it. You may or may not hear Maggie May, our official mascot, who you saw earlier. She's our little rescue and has been a great little addition to the family here. We are doing a live stream tonight on a little Holly Jolly Christmas, and here in Cincinnati we got our season's first snow. I'm trying to be excited about it. It was just a dusting, but it's hard in Cincinnati. You never know if you're going to get, one might get like winter with feet and feet of snow and craziness, or it might be 60 degrees and sunny. Like, you never know. But it is definitely feeling more like winter outside. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. And it did make me feel a little more Christmassy today when I woke up this morning to take the dog out in the brisk, cold air. Dee Dee Kids Place. Those are our grandkids. They're in the house. Hello, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. And we've got, Ted says hello, all. So grab your guitars. Make sure they're in tune. We're doing, this is a favorite of mine, just Christmas special-wise. Vicki and I were watching Netflix the other night, and it's like, like, what are we gonna watch? What's on TV? And you have millions of choices, almost like too many choices. The little bit of nostalgia of my life as I think back to when Christmas specials were special. So like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, that was a one-time-a-year thing that happened. There was no, as you guys know, there was no Wi-Fi and streaming. Like if you wanted to see Rudolph, you had to make sure you were like home from church in time to watch the special. So, and this one's a little Burl Ives, and I just really like this song a lot. And it's gonna have it's got a pretty steady tempo. There's a bar chord in here. We're gonna learn a little walk down with it. Hopefully you guys can see and hear me okay. If anything strange happens with our broadcast, do not go away. Please come back, and we will definitely be back. You can see and hear me okay. And if you have any questions or you want to say hello to folks or say hello to us, you can use the comments for that. Tom Carpenter, good to see you too, man. Always like connecting, lots of members here tonight. So this one, if you, speaking of members, if you are a member at Relax Learn Guitar, we do offer a membership option. And if you are in the membership, you can log into the members area and get to this lesson replay and also download the PDF there that has the lyrics and the chords and the little walk down we're going to work on. I'm going to sing this one a little bit just to have you know what you're going for. It's in the key of C. Let's talk chords first. So you need to know C chord. If you haven't played one of those in a while, you have index finger on the 2nd string 1st fret, middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, and ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret. You're going to play from the 5th string down on that one. You need a G chord. That one is index finger on the 5th string 2nd fret, middle finger on the 6th string 3rd fret, and ring finger on the 1st string 3rd fret. Play all 6 strings. Oh, hello there. I recognize you from the comments on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, man. And then we do have an F chord. I recommend you tackle the F chord as a bar chord. That's a bar chord across the entire 1st fret with your index finger. And then basically make an E chord shape in front of it. Use your middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, your ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret, and your pinky on the 4th string 3rd fret. If you don't want to go that far, you can back off that bar with your index finger and just put that one over here on the 1st string 1st fret. Make sure I'm getting that one right, huh? I'd help if I show you the right chords. If you want to, you can bar the 1st and 2nd string too with your index finger. It really depends on how much you want to kind of challenge yourself for that F chord. Then we have an E minor, much easier. Easy is good. That's index finger on the 5th string 2nd fret and middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. Playing all 6 strings. This one's a little bit of exercise and some chords tonight. We have a D7 chord. Let's see, it's a D7 or D minor, let's see. D minor, sorry. So for that D minor chord, you have your index finger on the 1st string 1st fret, your middle finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. And you're just playing from the 4th string down on that one for a sad little D minor chord and an A minor chord. Good to see you, Enric. Glad you can connect here on YouTube. And that A minor, which is the last one you'll need, is index finger 2nd string 1st fret, middle finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 3rd string 2nd fret. Play from the 5th string down on that one. So the tempo of about 70 beats per minute. If you're going to play along with the record, which I recommend people do, it's a good way to learn and work your way up to that tempo. Starts on a C chord. I'm going to show you a couple of different strum patterns. The first one we're going to start with for the verse part is a bass down, up, down, up, bass down, up, down, up. When I say bass, that means the bass or the root note of the chord you're playing. So for like the C chord that it starts on, it's a 5th string. So it's a have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the streets, Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. That's the first verse. C's and G's. Start on that C. Bass down, down, up. Jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year, is G. Stay on that. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. It's back to the C. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, G. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Back to the C. So just alternate that C and that G with that strum pattern. If you're having trouble changing those, you can slow the tempo down. You can also play the G chord like this. So the more traditional, I play it mostly like this when you watch me, but if you play your G chord like this and have your middle finger on the second string, your ring on the first, and your pinky, ring on the sixth, and your pinky on the first, then when you switch to that C chord, don't got to move very much because your index fingers are already out here waiting for you to get to that C shape. So if you're having trouble changing chords, you can just change the way you're fretting those with your fingers. Then we have the break. That's where the F comes in. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody's waiting there, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. So the break begins on an F chord. And I'm going to recommend changing up the strum pattern a little bit here because these chords in the break change at a pretty quick succession here. Gary Bernard, good to see you, man. So for that strum pattern for this break, I'm going to recommend a bass down, down. So if you're counting, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So that gives you a little bit more time to change these chords. So you have ho, and they only get one pattern for each of those chords here at the beginning. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. So that's an F to an E minor, to the F, to the C. And just bass down, down each time. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Then you have D minor. Somebody's waiting there, kiss her once for me. That's a D minor, A minor, back to D minor, and you can end on that G. But if you want to soup it up a little bit, you have the I had the right key there. Somebody's waiting there, kiss her once for me. I'll show you this little walk down. It's because it's fun to play. So you can end that like break there instead of playing the G chord with this little walk down. So you start here on the 6th string, 3rd fret. I recommend using your ring finger. Nice setup. I was waiting for them to comment. Yeah, so we've been experimenting a little bit with our background and added in the guitar piece. Full disclosure, I didn't think the old milk crate and the heater would show up in the shot. Just being honest with you guys there. Yeah. Take a good look. You might not see the milk crate again in the future. But thank you. So we're just trying to have it a little more interesting over there. So, and I might actually fill up the record crate with some records too. Brad says he loves the back. All right, we're getting some comments on the backgrounds. I appreciate the feedback. Anyway, you can do this walk down. I recommend starting here with your ring finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret. And it's pretty fast. The reason I'm saying that is so you can have that index finger ready to hit that 6th string 1st fret. Because it's pretty quick. then 6th string open, then 4th string open, and then it goes back to the C for the have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. So the walk down, Randy Cruz, but he wouldn't worry about it. Not going to worry about the milk crate. It could have been worse. Yeah, I'm like, oh, there's other things there. So for that walk down, it's a little quick. You have 6th string 3rd fret, 6th string 1st fret, open 6th string. You're going to jump over a little bit to the 4th string open. And speaking of that, I'll leave a link here in this video after the live. I'll pop it in here. I just did a lesson on skipping strings and a good way to learn how to control your pick better, because this might be an instance where you need to use it, because you're skipping the 5th string there for that last little note. And then the ending is back to that original strum pattern. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a C, D minor, Christmas, G, C. So it's have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. And that's that's sort of the end of the song. I was listening today. I haven't listened to the record in a long time. And they repeat this entire thing, and he moves everything up a half step. So if you want to play along with the record, little tip here, grab yourself a capo, and you'll have to kind of be a little speedy about it, because you're going to need to slap that capo onto the 1st fret, because they go through the rest of the song. They repeat all of it. Have a holly, and everything's up a half step. He brings it up higher. Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year. So instead of like learning a whole new set of chords, if you want to play along with the record for that last part of the song and they move it up the half step, just use a capo on your 1st fret. Little tip there for you. If you guys have questions, leave them here in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them for you. Yeah, if I went through that kind of quick. So for these live lessons, I should have said, if you're new here, the live lessons for the live streams, depending on the song, are usually like between 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes for like a longer involved song. This one's a perfect one for the Christmas get-togethers that are just around the corner. I love the song just because it makes me think about the Christmas special in my childhood, my own, and Burl Ives and the snowman, which, like when you were a kid, you're fascinated by the stop motion animation, and that thing holds up. There's some good work in that thing. So that is the Holly Jolly Christmas. If you would like to learn even more songs and get down to learning all the chords you need to learn, open through bar chords, rhythm, timing, music theory, I do have a full access membership as an option, and I will leave the link in the description. Vicky can put it here in the comments for you if you want to click on that and check it out. The Blizzard said, fun tune. Got Burl Ives' voice in my head. I know. We've
both been thinking about that.
Yes. Yeah, that's been like all day for us. So you're welcome for that. You got this one little tune stuck in your head for the rest of the day. Oh yes, the electric shave commercial. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. With the little snowman riding over the little snow hills and the other. Oh wow, yeah, good stuff, Diana. Terry, you have the low. Yes. So yes, Terry, I do have it on incorrectly. He's commenting on the 6th string. So I had done a coffee with Kevin.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I messed that up when I restrung my guitar a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't fixed it. So, being lazy. So yeah, it's don't do this. Yeah, you want to tune and rep from the inside of the peg, not the outside. So you are correct, Terry. It's not for any purpose. It's a mistake that has not been corrected yet. Diana, really old to remember that. No, we're not old. We're just seasoned, experienced. So check out the full access Relax on Guitar membership. Great value for a monthly or annual option. You can get access to all of my lessons, easy to follow, exactly the order to follow. Speaking of lots of options, it's really good to go to one place where you know, if I kind of do these things in this order, you're going to see results, and that's what you get with the membership. Not to mention an incredible group of people that I can't brag enough about. We love our members. Many of them are here on the live stream. Very good group of folks. There's a private Facebook group where we spend time. And actually, if you're a member, don't forget to tune in this Sunday nights, our members only lesson. So mark your calendar for that one at 7 p.m. this Sunday. Terry says he forgives me. Thanks, Terry. Yeah, that was one of those where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it on there. I'll change that tomorrow, and then 2 weeks have passed. So
you were waiting for someone to find it to see it.
Yes, yeah, true. Diana says hello to Vicky.
Hi, Diana.
So thanks so much for tuning in. Always good to connect with you guys live. Check out the full access membership in the description or the link here in the comments. And if you guys have any questions, let me know about that. If you want to learn some more Christmas tunes, I will also put in a link to the Christmas playlist, Christmas song playlist here on Relax on Guitar. I'll leave that above for folks too. If you want to, got Holly Jolly under the belt and you want to move on to another tune, you can just check out that playlist. Otherwise, I want to wrap things up. You guys have a lovely evening. I hope it's a little warmer where you all are. But heck, it'll probably be like 70 degrees
I think it's
by Friday.
60 by Friday.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it will be. Yeah. So you guys have a good evening, and I will see you guys for the next lesson.
Thanks, everybody.